Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Hogwarts Legacy stream. I'm just setting things up. Wah, 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 wah. I'm ready. So, did we sell all our extra gear? I need to check that out one. Yes, we have, which is great. Mm, let's see what Seruna wants from us before we go on the main.
Revelio.
Oh,
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
nothing here. Let's see what she wants.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Yes, we did.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat,
I won't give them
and
to
I'll
you.
refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student.
Okay.
I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Well,
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
fair.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends.
Wouldn't you
You're
visit
welcome
then?
to take a peek inside if
Just
you do
asking.
find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I will.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Gladrak's visit where this we've heard about.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Why does he play such sinister music on opening?
Revelio.
This is honeydews.
Revelio.
Exploding bonbons.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's a lot of stuff inside there.
Those goblins in my town worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me...
Lucas Totalis. Ranrock has fooled you all. To Revelio.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. In your big mill, you'll be slowed down. Light, and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Lucas Totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing else there. Let's see what this is about.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Might not have the Malu. Yeah.
Revelio. Levioso.
There we go. Hi,
Professor Howin will
Sandbox
never
Vijay.
believe. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Throttle?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What could prove dangerous? Don't see a way going up.
Revelio.
Let's go out and talk to her now.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry
Okay.
for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If
That's
you
sad.
wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Okay.
The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
All right.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was...
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now.
Okay.
I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a...
Do you remember anything about the letter?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories.
Okay.
I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs.
Bye-bye.
Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect.
Did they give you Horklumplunkus? I don't know.
Revelio.
There's some side quest here also.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's
I'll
not
come
right.
back to you.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Don't say way to go up. Let's go up.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Takbog warning.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
There are some leaping toads who don't know there are indirect. Let's keep going. Seem to be some people up ahead.
Revelio. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Stole some baby meat the other day.
Pressure Minister, tell us.
Always get
Revelio.
Let's see what's inside here.
I gave the Horcrux to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Ah, that's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight
damn
that
it.
troll, or avoid it altogether.
Too late.
Confringo!
That clicked pretty good.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender.
What the fuck?
Incendio. Confringo, Repulsor. Protego, Stupefy.
I died, didn't I? Shouldn't have come here. He was anyway over leveled. I don't know. I came there by mistake. As in, I went there by mistake.
Revelio. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
There's the troll. So we shouldn't go there.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Isn't this where we came from? I think so.
Confringo. Better have a look around. See about the Horcrux and the box of
This is where
letters.
we came from.
Revelio.
I don't think that's what we were supposed to be doing. So we have to deal with the troll.
Better have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters. Confringo.
Let's do it.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Finger. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Finger. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Finger. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
But I am.
Stupefy. Finger. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
Hi Kai, welcome to the stream.
Incendio. Stupefy. Finger. Confringo.
Ooh, that was tough.
That was a close one.
Use the spell that takes the weapon, then select Z instantly. Select Z? Why do I need to select Z? What does that do?
Revelio.
I mean, I don't have a keyboard to select Z.
That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
It's the opponent with its own weapon, kind of funny. Yes, but what's the control for it on the controller? Because I'm not playing on the PC.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, sorry, then I don't know, unfortunately. It's okay, I'll find out.
Revelio.
There's some stuff there also, so I'm gonna go get it. Oh, she wanted us to get Fluxweed and we... It's my first time on your stream. Where are you from? Oh, welcome to the stream if it's your first time. I'm from India. From Mumbai, if you know where that is. And oh, I have this channel with my husband, although he doesn't get a lot of time to stream nowadays. Initially we used to stream together, and
Revelio.
we've done a lot of single player games. Currently, we are doing AC Odyssey and Hogwarts Legacy. AC Odyssey is nearly complete, and after that, I think I'll play all the DLCs and then go to Valhalla. So yeah, that's nice. Hindi बोलते हो? Yes. Dear Saruna, how did you know? Okay. Oh, so it's from her
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
friends. Happy birthday.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Okay, that was kind of easy. Yeah, I noticed it. Well, subscribe if you're here for the first time so that you can catch us live more often. Let's go to Hogsmeade, talk to Sirona, and we also need to get Mallow Sweet because we're not able to do Merlin's trials without it.
You'd think knowing spells with simple
Revelio.
never seems to work that way. Fair and
I could use some gold. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Read all about it.
Revelio.
Let's take the letters to Sirona. Hi, Sirona.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the.
Hello, Sirona.
Hello,
I have good
Didi. Where
news.
is our noob
I was able to provide your
Office
friend
में,
Mrs.
office में.
Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters.
Of course.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3
Ah, interesting.
Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Okay.
I saw a letter from someone.
It is. Still one of my dearest friends.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to young people. To borrow a phrase
Interesting.
from Mirabelle, it's a joy.
I spotted a letter from you.
We do. She taught me. I shall be the first to admit that and not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. Well,
Anyway,
I'm
chalo,
glad I
bye-bye.
could be of help.
don't know what I'd have done without her. And for returning this box.
Revelio.
Main quest time, I think. Unless और कुछ interesting है करने जैसे. So quests. But before that, let's get our gear in check. I think we have unidentified stuff, so let's go to the room of requirement. And we also have a new animal. So we have a better scarf, so let's go to here. Not better. Face wear, nothing. Head wear, nothing. Neck wear. It's better, but it's level 23, so can't do anything about it. Not better. And let's release our animal. But that's sad. Let's get our stuff from everybody. Chalo. Where's our loom? Let's see if we can do any upgrading. Okay. Let's quickly go to Hogsmeade to get our stuff sold, and then we'll be on to the main quest.
Revelia.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And we need to get Mallow Sweet as well, so we need to go there.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, we got some Mallow Sweet leaves, so I think we can grow Mallow Sweet also now. that will happen on its own time. Okay. Now let's go to the world map. Let's see where he wants us to meet him. Okay, that's pretty far away. Let's go here. I think we can do a few Merlin's trials before we go along.
Revelio. What do we have here?
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Hello. Everything is going very well, Avi. Thanks for asking. How are you? How is stuff going with you?
Revelio.
Let's see, this is a level 1 lock.
Alohomora.
क्या चल रहा है? All good. It's raining here, making pakoras and singing. अच्छा. यहाँ तो पूरी धूप निकली हुई है.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
I know what to do in this one.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
और भी है. अच्छा, there's one more there.
Accio. Revelio.
हो गया.
Revelio.
I think we can do maybe one more. This one then.
Descendo. Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Findo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
There we go.
Revelio.
I just wanted the Floo. Chalo, next Floo.
Revelio. What are you up to now? Revelio.
And up it's the next Floo.
Revelio.
Don't think we should go to that Floo yet.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Chalo.
How
Let's
nice
go meet
to see
Sebastian.
you, my young friend. Revelio.
Feldcroft well. Hi,
You
Seb.
made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle.
Okay.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous.
Okay.
I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
Maybe.
Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Let's go.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just
Revelio.
inside.
Let's go in. That's his sister.
Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
That's his uncle.
The
But
sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I should be here.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
All
Poor
right.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Is it right
I'm
for me
sorry
to go?
about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio. Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet
You
you
must
too.
be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
Yeah.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
I understand.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Maybe we can
Sebastian
help.
cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try. He's made up his
I'm
mind.
afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
You're welcome.
I wish you well.
There's news coming in. My sis gave birth to baby boy today. I became uncle 3 minutes ago. Congratulations. Congratulations on becoming an uncle. Congratulations to your sister also.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good
With
thing.
all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
I don't
He's
agree
no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
What does that mean?
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Hi, Seb. Are you okay?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my
You
uncle.
don't need to apologize for anything.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult.
I heard that.
I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Yeah.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, let's go with him.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Yeah.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Over here! Rubber up wide. This way. Let's get this over with. Get accustomed to that. I won't rest. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Put me down, you tired.
An utterly pitiful display.
Ringo!
If only Ranrock were here to Ranrock, will you
Confringo.
You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be worried. You called out. This is impossible. How? Find this I won't rest. Why? Grab this.
Confringo.
How nice of you to stop by. What is happening?
Died.
You are postponing the inevitable. Nothing over here.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
When are you going to give up? You look tired. Stop it! You got to
I shall avenge your
You've made your last mistake.
Okay. If you
You're
say
like
so.
a glum bumble beneath my feet. Such arrogance. Rather coming back this way. Let's get well,
Confringo.
why don't you regret coming here? How nice of you to stop by. Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Your spells glance off of me. Not quite. You gave me no choice.
Arey! Let's try it. is tough. It's just too many button clicking. The combat is not as easy as I hoped it would.
Quietly now. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. What's that? Why can't I hit you? I won't rest. You'll pay for that. That was pitiful. You've made your last mistake.
Okay.
Such arrogance. Showing off, are we? Someone's been taken out. One less shoot. I won't rest. This is impossible. What is happening? That was meant for me? Oh. Rather unwise coming pitiful. Truly. Let's get this over with. Stop it! I won't rest until
Arresto. Stupefy. Confringo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
It was,
I
wasn't
tried
it?
to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
That's sad.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
Might
be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
Could be.
And At Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit of since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay, we'll go to the house.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
It's like the Feldcroft one, right?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Oh,
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
Yeah.
Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
He doesn't know anything.
I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio, someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this
Confringo!
strewn about.
Incendio!
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Traveled here to learn, but along to help my internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? Do not look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today. The one reminded me.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Second week, more awry, Muggle doctor here, grief is palpable.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Revelio.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, so before we go through that, we're going to have to stop the stream for today. We'll continue tomorrow from here, and we'll continue day after, I guess, because tomorrow will be Odyssey day again. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.